Hey everybody, it's Johnny, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back. This is part 5 out of our 5-part series of the Fall Winter 2020 fragrances. And this is the Fresh collection that we're going to be talking about in this section today. Now, there are 6 fragrances specifically in the Fresh collection and 1 licensed returning scent that we're going to talk about that is also categorized as Fresh. But there are several that we are not going to talk about because they are either returning from spring and summer or from the new fragrances that are being released. So there are 2 new ones being released that we're not going to talk about, Best in Snow and Slay All Day. Check my reviews in a previous video. And we're also not going to talk about Aloe Water and Cucumber, Amazon Rain, By the Sea, Clean Breeze, Clothesline, Jammy Time, Just Breathe, and Newborn Nursery, because those are all returning and that's not why you guys are here. So we are going to talk about I'm Snow Over It, Perfect Peppermint, Silver Bells, Cozy Cardigan, Eskimo Kiss, Vanilla Mint, and 100 Acre Wood. So before we dive in, thank you all for sticking through this ridiculous amount of sniffing and commentating on my behalf. I hope it's been helpful. If it has, I do ask that you consider liking the videos, subscribing for more future fun with my schnoz involved, and feel free to comment. I do read them. I do try to respond in a timely manner, and sometimes it's not right away because I don't just sit staring at YouTube. But it does help, and I really do appreciate it. And I love comments and suggestions on fragrances and your thoughts on them too, because that's how we learn and we try new things, and sometimes things that I like.
Sleep well.
Really, you have to interrupt my video. Anyways, things that I like, you might not like, and vice versa. We all have different noses. So, that being said, let's wrap this up because this is midnight and I am a sleepy panda at this point, or sleepy monkey, or sleepy whatever. Lol boy, and I would like to get some rest. So before that, let's go through the Fresh. So we have I'm Snow Over It. Just like I'm snow over this whole pandemic, and I'm snow over like today, to be honest. Anyways, you know you love it. Sage, whispering pine, and cedarwood bursting with bright berries will rekindle your winter romance. What winter romance? I am single AF right now. Someone send help. Ooh, this is good though. Oh, this is good. I get berries. I don't know if I get cedarwood and pine, but I get a woodsy smell. And I don't particularly get sage, thank goodness, because sage and me are just like, nah. Ooh, this will rekindle my winter romance that I don't have. I have never tried this before, and I'm very excited to warm this. We're making progress here. I feel like I'm going to love most of the Fresh stuff, to be honest. Let's move on. Perfect Peppermint. Cooler than most pure peppermint is the popular kid you'll love to love. Really? It's peppermint. It's straight up peppermint. If you like peppermint, you will like Perfect Peppermint, because that is what it is. It is not spearmint, it's not wintergreen, it's not, I don't know, Hug in a Mug. That's not mint at all. But it's Perfect Peppermint. It's peppermint. I like it. It doesn't do a whole lot for me. I'm not obsessed with peppermint, so I could see that being a cool thing to mix with other fragrances to kind of create a minty vibe, but who knows? All right, then we're going to jump down to Vanilla Mint. This is Wintergreen Frost, sparkles over vanilla and frozen citrus. I've never smelled this one. I get the vanilla. I get a mintiness, a wintergreen, I guess. It's not super strong like mint, which is kind of nice. I kind of get a zing to this, like a citrusy vibe, but I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way and be like, oh yeah, can you smell the citrus? It's almost like a very subtle lemon zing in there. But it's mostly like a muted vanilla and minty, like wintergreen. It's slightly almost has a marshmallow vibe to it. I like it. It's softer than I expected it to be, but I actually appreciate that because sometimes mint can be overwhelming, as can vanilla. I'm talking about you, Simply Vanilla. You are obnoxious and you take over everything. Okay, then we have the next three. I'm going to preface with these are like my absolute favorites, I think, of the fall winter catalog, and they were like the first bars or some of the first bars I added into my Scentsy club when I first created mine because I was so obsessed with them. They are, let's do in no particular order, Cozy Cardigan, which is find bedded bliss in layers of soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. This is a cozy, like, what you feel like you'd want a fresh, cozy, nice cardigan draped over you in the winter would smell like. There is a rose. You do get a rose scent to it. It's not like Simply Rose where it will just blow your face off and be like, I'm Rose. Who are you? You know, it's not like that. It's not like the absent-minded Rose from the Golden Girls sort of situation, although she's a sweetheart and she reminds me of my grandmother. They're like doppelgangers for one another. But anyways, this is like a nice subtle rose that enhances the coziness of the scent. And it is so good. And I'm so excited because they actually are coming out with it in the body care line this fall, winter. And this guy is going to get the entire collection because that's how much I like this scent. And I might even use the fragrance mist as like a fabric freshener, honestly, because why not? So that's Cozy Cardigan. Moving on to Eskimo Kiss, another one of my favorites for good reason. Blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, and amber in a softly romantic scent. What is it with me and like the romantic scents? Now looking for suitors. All right, so this is delicious. You get the jammy sweetness of the berry. You get vanilla, you get the amber note, you get the sugar, the brown sugar. Oh my god, it's so good. Not quite as nice as the eyelash that is poking my eyeball out, but oh my goodness, this is a beautiful scent. Oh, and it could be worn year round. That's the beauty of it. Like, it's not specifically a winter scent. It could be a spring or a summer or a fall scent. It's gorgeous. If you've not tried this, I really recommend it. It's one of the more interesting and unique scents that Scentsy has. So if you're looking for something that's a little off from the normal, like cranberry or pine tree or apples and cinnamon, because everyone does that, try this. You might really like it. And my third favorite, Silver Bells. Oh my goodness, I can't stop huffing this when I start, but you're just going to see it in just a second. This is Mint Candy Canes Dance Over Warm and Welcoming Winter Pear, all enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. And you're like, what? Pear, caramel, vanilla, candy cane mint? That's so bizarre. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It's like fresh and crisp because of the minty note. It's not really peppermint, it's just mint. But then you have the vanilla sugar and the caramel, the creaminess of a caramel. You get that pear that gives a fresh juiciness note to it in the background. Oh, it is so good. Okay. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they're coming back in this catalog. They're staying in my Scentsy club. You might be one of the people who pull things out when they come back into the catalog, but I'm not going to risk forgetting to put these back in at the end of the season because they're that good. So, those three, by far, are like my favorite three, although I'm Snow Over It is a really close contender for top 4 there. So, we have one more. This is the Disney licensed 100 Acre Wood has come back out of the vault. I've heard it's a light scent. We'll find out. Grab your favorite hand and wander through a friendly forest swirling with cotton blossoms, wild jasmine, and sweet, cozy vanilla. This sounds delightful. We're going to find out. Here we go. Oh my word. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's like if you took Fuzzy Blanket and you mixed it with jasmine and a light cotton. Oh my goodness, this is everything and then some. And there's like a light vanilla in there, but it's not overwhelming. It just like blends really. Okay, I'm sold on this. This is gorgeous and I like it. So let me re-amend my fresh category, which is pretty much almost all of them anyway. Cozy Cardigan, bomb diggity. Silver Bells, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Eskimo Kiss, excellent in every way. I'm snow over it. Yes, I am, but not the scent. This is so good. And 100 Acre Wood, it could be 1,000 acre for all I care. Let me get lost in these woods. And then, notable Perfect Peppermint. It's peppermint. There's nothing new or groundbreaking about peppermint, but it is there for those of you who are purists of the peppermint variety. And then Vanilla Mint, which is nice. I'm going to try it. It may make it up into the top, now 5, top 6. And that could be like a 6-pack right there if you wanted like top 6 fresh scents. It's not bad. I like it. I just don't know if I'm going to love it compared to so many of the other scents that now I have to try. And there you have it. We made it through 5 parts, all the new returning fragrances. Obviously, there will be other limited time releases that happen, exclusives, different scents coming up. Supposedly, we may even have some more Star Wars and Marvel products coming. I hope they're exciting and new and interesting and things that I want. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. So hopefully all these videos help. Like I said before, if you could like, subscribe, comment, let me know which ones you like, don't like, find interesting, find strange, all of the above. And I will catch you in my next set of videos. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go get some sleep. Have a good night. Bye.